Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Bringing it back, it's Ferguson. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, North Texas! The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It's a draw. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Power football with the run.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quick handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Never a doubt. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Toledo was able to cap off a close one inside the Glass Bowl with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Firing to the right, complete.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for the offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Quick release on the RPO. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. North Texas in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Wade. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. North Texas will have to punt it away. On the return, it's Anderson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go back to the air on second down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Ferguson. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
On the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Getting some heat. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Anderson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ferguson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. North Texas in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Wade. Looking for a huge play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Let's it fly. Before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. The aerial assault continues. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense with jumbo personnel. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's right on target. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now. His last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. On the return, it's Ferguson. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. At the 45 on his way. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Wade. Working that left side now.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Calls his own number. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
16, Cincinnati.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Wade. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's going to fire deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
The Bearcats with the 1st and 10.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And on second down for this offense. Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Finds the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. To the air on first down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Running back searching for a hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll go right back to him. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one. We got to stop the run.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. The pitch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback keeper. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On the move. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to throw. It's Wade. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 17.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-point.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the 3rd play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Scanning the field, it's Wade. Quick completion on the out. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. North Texas really has it going on offense. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll do it himself. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now
he's off to the races. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
It's caught for the 2. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. Turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, QB, thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? North Texas in the hurry up. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw downfield late. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives,